Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Rumah Megi. Terima kasih sudah senantiasa menonton channel gabut saya, channel gaming, content, and creator. Jadi hari ini saya ada kesempatan untuk bermain game terbaru Biomutant guys, ini judulnya Biomutant. Ini game terbaru ya guys, kalau nggak salah rilisnya itu bulan Mei tanggal 25 2021. Jadi ya, kali ini saya akan coba sedikit testing kuat nggak sih spek jadul saya ini bermain game terbaru Biomutant. Kalau dilihat sih game saya ini guys masih pakai Intel i5 Gen 3 ya, generasi ketiga ya guys. Tapi VGA nya sih udah lumayan sih guys. VGA nya udah pakai Nvidia GTX 1070. Tuh udah gak, kalau secara teori sih nggak sebanding ya guys ya. Prosesornya spek lama, sedangkan VGA nya masih sanggup game melibas game-game terbaru. Jadi kita lihat di sini nih, kita akan lihat dapat berapa sih FPS nya dan lancar nggak ya bermain game Biomutant. Coba kita lihat settingnya dulu guys. Coba kita masuk ke video. Wow. Kalau dari segi grafiknya langsung dapat max ya guys ya, max semua tuh, rata kanan ini malah. Resolusi masih Full HD guys, karena monitor saya hanya mentok Full HD, Full XD. Tapi kalau setting grafiknya udah lumayan nih. Coba kita langsung saja new game. Oh ya, sebelum kita mulai jangan lupa tombol like dan subscribe ditekan ya guys, biar channel saya makin berkembang dan saya semangat untuk mengupload video-video game terbaru ya guys. Oke, kita mulai. 3, 2, 1. Ini game ini slot medium. Oh, ini gambar hijau banget guys, baru dengan warna. Wih, ini Master Shifu.
Encode your DNA.
Ini culun amat. Kepalanya kecil, badannya gede. Urgel. Ini aja lah sesuai covernya.
Define your genetic structure.
Wow. Intelek dojo kali ya. Pilih tengah-tengah aja lah, biar balance.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Ini tengah-tengah juga, biar balance. Udah tengah belum ya?
Choose your first style.
Wow. Kayak rakun. Wah, ini nih. Ini kayak Kratos, God of War.
Pick your main color.
Nah, ini dia nih. Kayak Kratos nih guys, kayak Kratos.
Choose your detail color.
Wih, berubah. Oh, black. Kucing hitam, kucing garong. Saya mau kayak Kratos.
Pick a class, mercenary.
Wow, Raiden. Pakai 2 pedang.
Deadeye. Commando.
Oh, ini kayak Rainbow. Sangar deh.
Psyfreak.
Oh, ini kayak Wanda.
Saboteur.
Ini apa nih, kura-kura ninja?
Sentinel.
Nggak tahu ini.
Mercenary. Deadeye.
Ini aja deh. Deadeye. Sesuai di cover ya.
Deadeye chosen. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Oke.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Kalau kita lihat sih guys, tuh di GPU-nya itu nggak terlalu banyak ya guys. Memorinya cuma pakai sedikit, CPU-nya juga nggak terlalu. Cuma 38% untuk 46%. Bunny Hope. Wah, ini tutorialnya guys.
We're already at a crossroads.
Oh, ada pilihan
Choosing a
juga.
path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key,
Saya
the
pilih kanan
primal
aja lah.
energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce
Whoa.
myself. I'm
What
the
is that?
light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing
Oh,
what's
ini-
in front of them. Sticking to the
Angel
me
Antifa.
first path is the only way we'll go places.
I'm surprised at the change
Kukira.
of heart. I
Genshin
believe in
Impact.
putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Waduh, dipukul. Jahat kali dipukul. Like,
Right is always right.
lihat guys, dari kameranya tuh, dari kamera grafiknya hijau banget ya. Ini kayak mirip game Devil May Cry 4 ya guys. Wow, apa itu? Dinosaurus kah? Wah, ada danger ini. Ada bahaya ini, ada bahaya.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Waduh, apa iki ya? Eternal Beats. Apa ini?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile,
Tuh, kasihan ya.
the predator only grew stronger.
Pedangnya kayak pedang Cloud Strife. Oh, apa iki? Wah, waduh. Aduh, sial. Guys, sial. Oh, kayak metric reload. Yes. Hei, mah. Oh, dia harus balance ya. Oh, mana sih ya? Ogre ya? Wow, 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 tepas kayunya tuh.
is not the time nor place to end this story.
Suruh kabur guys, kira dilawan.
This time, it was best to
Oh,
run
sekarang
and
kita
live
masuk
to
ke game
fight
ya.
another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Bunyi apa itu? Apa itu kah? Oh, bom. Wah, ternyata tadi adalah bom. Oh, apa ini? Telur.
The predator isn't the only
The
threat.
predator.
The wildlife started to
Wah,
mutate
curut
when the
ternyata.
end of days began, and the tree of
Gede
life
banget tuh curut.
started to die. Flash the slash.
Madrid. Guys, kena pula. Bang. Kegedean pedang kayaknya ini bah. Tapi seru juga nih hack and slash. Sini ada apa? Orang ada apa-apa. Wow, ngebukanya pakai dua tangan. Apa ini? Explore bunker. Harus kesini, coba kita buka dulu guys. Ada orang apa nih kene? Orang apa-apa. Kursi doang. Lincah banget Master Shifu ini ya. Wow.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has
Apa
its
iki?
ways.
Wih, main tembak. Waduh. Wah, gitu doang. Lemah kali dia.
Looks valuable.
Ada lagi musuhnya. Parah doang gede. Apa ini ya? Ini kayak oil. Wis. Wow, pergi. Tuh apa dia?
Wiped out.
Sial, sial, sial. Waduh, kena smackdown. Wah, ada doang gede ya. Sekali tebas habis. Ih, ini oil semua. Musuh dari mana ini ya? Salah apa salah hamba? Ada musuh lagi kah? Oh, lumayan ya seponya guys tuh guys, di pojok kiri atas tuh 20%. Oh boy iki.
Itchy trigger finger.
Hush. Ayo sini. Lepas. Bang. KO lah. Level tuh mudah kali ya. Kayak nggak sudah tamat game ini.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. Rare sight.
Timbannya di mana itu? Oh, balik lagi. Tembak. Kaboom.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh, turun.
Whoa!
Oh, perosotan lumayan.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Dua kali. Ternyata bisa lompat 2 kali. Apa itu?
The Morks produce biomatter in their
Oh.
multi-organ that they shed
Belalang
under
tempur.
distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Waduh. Habis bos. Pen limited ini.
That will come in handy.
Dasar kau belalang tempur. Nggak ada ini lagi, nggak ada itunya
Just
apa
be
ya?
glad there's a rope.
Item. Bisa nggak ke situ ya? Coba kita tes guys. Coba kita tes guys. Bisa nggak ke situ? Nggak nyampe. Ya, ternyata tidak bisa. Ini malah turun. Oh, ini ruang rapat. Gak usah dihancurin.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Ini apa nih? Ini gambar pesawat sama bola. Apakah nanti bakal naik pesawat? Apa iki? Film, pintu.
That's shut and good.
Oh, bisa dikunci. Oh, ternyata ini. Wah, a puzzle, sebuah puzzle guys, harus teka-teki nih. 10 kali jalan. Gitu doang. Kira susah.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began once in the surf. The radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Teka-teki lagi ternyata.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Seperti apa ini? Wih, simple.
There you go.
Kau kira teka-teki seperti God of War? Ini
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Ada veteran guys. Dia pakai senjata apa itu?
Making great progress.
Diam aja nih orang. Bukan orang ini mah, Master Shifu. Keren amat. Wah, kena bola dia. Hah.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. Hardly seemed fair.
Ayo Patua. Mau kemana kau Patua? Ah Patua. A new friend and old friend. Veteran. Hai, kau tebas. Ini buah merah-merah Nomi.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just... He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then. The night everything changed. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child... It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyway. It was after the attack that the impending threat of the... Had it not been for...
Oh, apa ini? Woi, ternyata flashback guys. Bisa masuk ke belakang? Ini adalah sebuah flashback. Wah, nggak bisa. Ternyata masih Master Shifu-nya masih kecil. Lihat guys grafiknya guys ya tuh. Tebingnya, langit-langitnya, rumputnya. Ini bunga apa nih, lavender ya? Ini makanya buat Nvidia deh, warnanya hijau. Oh, ada sebuah makam. Wah.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wondered... Sounds like he thinks she does. He... The potato people, or...
Gimana apa ini? Ini binatang apa ya? Pakai sepatu, kalau pakai jeans rambutnya bergaya segala. Salah ini ya. Glitter grass.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the...
Pakai senandung
Only
segala
time will
lagi.
tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the... You'll need a net. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the route. They're hiding in the glitter grass. But
oh, bisa nyebrang. Lucu amat. Oh, bukan ke sini. Kita keluar lagi, guys. Ya, seger banget warna hijaunya nih ya. Ini lembah kematian kayaknya. Oh.
now that you've seen the... One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not you can already... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before you're... He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Oh, si bapak tadi, ini si bapak tua tadi.
He says he remembers every
Masih mudanya seorang
tree
penyanyi.
started to die when
The end of a day.
records tell of the ruinous devastation that Toxanol Corporation. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Dapat weapon
You're
baru.
getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Dapat weapon baru si bapak tua tadi, si penyanyi. Wow, kita sudah keluar bunker. Ternyata sudah ada sutet, guys. Ini zaman apa ya? Sudah ada sutetnya.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, It can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Wah, ternyata sudah. Tadi cuma intro saja, sekarang baru masuk ke menu game utamanya. Presented by Experiment 101. Gregor Belva di Azhar, kayak orang Indonesia namanya nih. Tadi itu cuma intro saja guys, sekarang sudah masuk ke game utamanya. Lihat, udah ada sutet, robotnya bergoyang-goyang kena angin. Ini lumayan banget game ini. Ternyata masih sanggup juga ya, Intel i5 generasi ketiga. Tuh, grafik karenanya guys. Ini zaman apa ya? Ada tankinya, ada sutet. Kayak udah zaman udah maju ini. Oke lah guys, sampai di sini dulu video saya kali ini. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Jangan lupa tombol like dan subscribe dan di share biar channel saya makin berkembang dan saya semakin semangat untuk mengupload video-video game, konten game lagi ya guys. Sekian dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.